Acceleration decides the first strike. The prey fights with agility. Angles collapse escape routes. Every move carries risk. Precision seals the kill. Formation defines the hunt. Communication shapes movement. Speed becomes the battleground. Target the weak point, wolves only. Efficiency defines predators. Strength requires caution. Power shifts the dynamics. Deception redirects danger. Dominance ends resistance. Isolation invites the hunters. Endurance becomes the weapon. Terran chooses sides. The end comes with certainty. Risk rises with size. A single strike could kill. Momentum builds pressure. Leadership ends the struggle. A single hold can topple giants. Momentum becomes the final blow. Pressure locks the prey to the earth. The leader ends what the pack begins. Life fades quickly in the frozen north. Kill must be clean, wolves only. Warmth returns to the hunters through the fallen. Nothing is wasted in winter. Fuel for survival is earned, never given. Strength announces itself loudly. Chaos tests discipline. Trickery weakens fury. Grip transforms the fight. Pain drives desperate power. Dominance is swift and final. Skill earns the meal.
Speed triggers strategy. Shadowing erases advantage.
The pack's work leads to the leader's strike.
Communication here is almost silent.
Instinct whispers that something is wrong.
Communication here is almost silent.
Instinct whispers that something is wrong. The first moments decide the length of the chase. Speed becomes a blur in the frozen air. Every stride is calculated. Instinct pushes prey to test every escape. Momentum carves lines through the white. Even precision has its limits. A sudden turn can buy precious seconds. From above, strategy becomes visible. The land itself can influence fate. Persistence narrows the distance. A single misstep can change momentum. Pressure builds from behind. Fear sharpens every sense. Exhaustion begins to show. Prey finds one last burst of will. Moments later, the chase reaches its unseen end. Nature writes its stories quietly. The pack confirms the outcome. Gratification comes before feeding. Warmth fades quickly in the Arctic.
Hierarchy determines every place at the table.
Each hunt sustains more than a single life. The Arctic hides its stories beneath white silence. For the pack, survival moves ever forward. After the hunt comes vigilance. Movement resumes with purpose.
Experience shapes the next generation.
The forest observes every echo.
Sound maps the unseen. Leadership is forged in the cold. Shelter means safety, if only briefly. Rest restores what hunger takes. Peace in winter lasts only minutes at a time. In the far north, survival is a shared story. This was one hunt among countless. Join us for the next journey into the wild. Spread the story of nature. Wild origin survival.